Gentlemen, finally, the last one. It's Jover. We're done. We're fucking finished. Oh no, he's already taken to the meta.
I actually do already know the meta.
You're insufferable. I want to play as. He's very silly.
He's a little silly.
I want to play as the. I want to play as Donkey Kong. I want to play as Funky Kong.
Auto accelerate off. I'm not a bitch.
Okay, well I don't like jamming my thumb into the A button.
Womp womp.
So we're playing on my Switch, and I was worried that we didn't download the update data. It did, luckily. And then the fool was like, "We could just use my Switch," and I said, "No, I want you to beat all the courses for me."
It's true. He did say that.
I did say that.
Now with you competing against me, I might not. I'll say that much.
Wow, I'm flattered. Huh? What's Funky Kong's horn? That's Funky Kong's horn sounds like music to make you poop ASMR.
It do sound like poop music.
I was at my game design club, and someone told me about poop music. And I literally did. I fucking went to. I was mimicking that one, and they turned on the fucking poop music video. That was the first one. Where's your meta now, motherfucker? Mario Kart Wii meta has never died. So the fool. Now that we are officially done with Mario Kart updates, how would you feel in the Nintendo Direct if they announced another booster course pack?
I'd cream my jams. I mean, I like this game a lot. Although you'll hear it from me first. I'll be the first to admit it. I don't think they should add any more DLC. I think the game has reached a complete game state. Like,
that's fair.
Like, I think I wouldn't say it'd be bad if they added more. I just don't think there's a need to. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I feel you. I feel like we're at the point where the Mario Kart 9 enthusiasts are like, oh, we're never getting a new game. So it can like tie them over for like however long it takes them to develop a Mario Kart 9.
I mean, again, I don't necessarily think that we need. Yeah, like I'll agree with you there, John. I don't think.
Finally, he's agreeing with the objectively correct opinion.
Yeah, I don't think that this game necessarily needs.
This game does not need
more DLC. I don't want to say it's a dead game, but it's in a complete state, right? Like it'd be really messy if they added anything else. If anything, I would just add some free DLC for everyone, even people who didn't purchase the booster courses. That is like 2 more battle maps, maybe some more carts, right? Like some little things, not huge things like these courses and characters. I think they fixed the glaring issues with Mario Kart 8, right? They fixed the issue of the roster being absolute dog shit, right?
The roster was 7 Koopalings, which was objectively funny.
I mean, it was bad. It was bad. They added 10 characters and now it's fixed.
Yes, I'm a Koopalings enjoyer, but that's because I've played the RPGs where they have character. Not everyone is a Koopaling enthusiast like I am.
I am not a Koopaling enthusiast. I'm firmly in the camp of the Koopalings being bad. I'm sorry. Like, their boss fights and, like, the platformers and stuff are always very bad.
Their boss fights, okay, well, sizable portions of Mario boss fights are fucking abysmal. Like, the one exception is Mario Wonder, or Mario Wonder's final boss.
I can understand why you're saying that, but I'm gonna say Mario Wonder's final boss is still pretty lackluster.
I mean,
they could have done more.
I agree. I get where you just want to fight the castle.
Yeah, I wanted to fight the castle. Like, they hyped up Bowser being an actual fucking building.
And we don't get to fight the building. Yeah, it is definitely a letdown in that, but honestly, I just think from a game design standpoint, because that's my fucking major, yeah. I think it's good. It builds on itself very well. Why am I getting hit with like 12,000 bullets? It's all your fault. Are you gonna mansplain to me that items is based on distance again?
No, I won't. You already know that.
I've already been new. Shout out Donkey Kong Mountain, by the way. This is a fun course.
This is a very fun course.
I'm glad that the mountain looks really good. Like the volcano texture is really good.
What are we talking about again?
Mario platformer bosses and how they usually suck ass. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, they suck. I'm sorry.
Yeah, 2D platformer Mario bosses are
They're hard. They're hard to do right. 2D platformer bosses are very hard to do right. I think that a couple games do manage to do it very well, especially if like the only mechanic you have for dealing damage is like, jump and
fireball occasionally.
Jump and like sometimes projectiles.
Jump,
right? But for the most part, like if you have to have every boss being vulnerable to jumping, you're putting yourself in a box.
Yeah,
right?
that is true.
I feel like if they had bosses where the fight wasn't necessarily just,
like if
jump on their heads, but also just jump on this other thing, survive. Right?
Yeah, just a lot of mechanics, for better or for worse, were taken from Mario Maker 2 gimmicks. There's like a fuckload of like creative shit people have done for bosses in Mario Maker 2.
Oh yeah.
I just remember Rubber Ross made Yoshi Sands. He made a fucking bullet hell.
Oh yeah, that's fun. The bullet hell dodge and then like last long enough and you don't, you win.
Yeah, last long and. All right. Funky Kong is sad.
Sorry, boys. If it sounds like I'm a little bit slow today, I've got the COVID brain fog. That's why we didn't record this video right away.
Yeah.
Literally the day it dropped, I got COVID.
Oh,
it was very funny.
Okay, you know what? Here's my Daisy Hill's Return. You know about Mario Kart more than me. I don't know off the top of my head if Daisy Hill's returned. Also, I love second guessing myself.
Daisy Hills did not return from 7.
Yeah.
No.
Should have returned.
It was a good course. I'll give it up.
I like Daisy Circuit, but if I had to pick, I would have picked Daisy Hills.
No, I'm a big Daisy Hills fan.
Actually, replace fucking Daisy Cruiser with Daisy Hills. Daisy Cruiser fucking sucks.
I'll second that. I don't like Daisy Cruiser. I'm sorry.
Daisy Cruiser makes like.
How?
Wow, that's incredible. Shout out our coworker who really likes Daisy.
Yeah, we are part of a small company. We have a coworker who really likes Daisy. She's great though. We love.
God bless. Yeah.
God bless. God, commentary's bad, bros.
Dude, it's so hard when you're like focusing on a like actual game. See,
yeah.
What I do is I just turn my brain off completely.
Yeah. No, my brain is operating at full capacity right now. Although, given my lead right now, I don't really think it has to be.
No, it doesn't. It really does not. Listen. You are leagues ahead of me, and I'm just getting fucked over by all the items.
Yeah. Actually, items are based off of... I'm not gonna do it again. Editor, I don't know. Editor, fuck you. Who's editing this video?
Probably me.
Yeah, fuck you, editor.
Oh man.
Anyway, easy dubs. That blue shell does not reach me.
What the fuck? Let me out of this hell.
Oh, they all were.
They all have stars. What is this?
That is unlucky, chat. That is very unlucky. In any case, no, I'm actually pretty happy with the selection of courses they have on the DLC.
Podium.
I'm very happy with like the selections they have for all the courses thus far. I say thus far like there's more coming out. I think there's a lot of courses that I wouldn't have put in. But for the most part, I like them all. I like the Rainbow Roads. I wish they put DS in though.
I like a sizable portion of the courses. Daisy Cruiser notwithstanding. Sky High Sunday is a fun novelty. But it goes away after you kind of realize it's just Baby Park again.
Yeah, Sky High Sunday is one of the tracks of all time.
The Squeaky Clean Circuit is way better.
Oh, Squeaky Clean Circuit's a great.
I love.
How?
I love the bathroom. I love going to the bathroom and taking a shower. Unlike most gamers. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you too practice basic fucking hygiene.
That's true. Like and subscribe, even if you don't practice basic hygiene.
Like and subscribe, please.
Just begging, not even offering the viewers anything.
Like and subscribe for silly, funny content. It'll make you feel better. I'm gonna krill my show.
You had a super horn.
I did. Oh my god. I don't anymore, and I swear to God I hit the button, but Mom said no.
Hit the button, Mom said no. Yeah, I know the feel.
Yeah.
I've been playing a lot of. This is a hyper-specific thing. I've been playing a lot of Stardew Valley. He says immediately referencing it as hyper-specific and naming one of the most popular games of all time.
Yeah.
But I've been playing the minigame like Junimo Kart, and I swear to God, it's not Mario Kart. It's not like a racing game. It's like a platforming type thing. But
okay, that
I've been playing it. God, dude, fucking like the 5th and final levels are so brutal. I'm telling you, dog.
I have been playing Tears of the Kingdom.
Tears of the Beers.
Tears for Fears of the Kingdom. Imagine if Breath of the Wild wasn't mid.
It fixes a lot of the problems in Breath of the Wild. But my big question is,
what?
Speaking of Tears of the Kingdom,
give me the year.
Game of the Year.
Mario Wonder Sleep. Let's fucking
Mario Wonder.
Dude, I'm a Mario.
Yeah, we got Mario Wonder, Tears of the Kingdom, Spider-Man 2,
Spider-Man,
Baldur's Gate 3,
Baldur's Gate,
Alan Wild, and then RE4 remake. Honestly, like
banger selection.
pretty banger selection. There's only like a couple there that I would be a little bit like frustrated with winning.
I don't know like a couple of them,
Yeah.
and by that, what was the one you said before? RE4?
Like Alan something or other. I've never heard of it.
Genuinely never heard of that either.
Yeah. But like people really like are hyped for Spider-Man, so I would not be upset about that one winning. I'm a huge D&D nerd. Baldur's Gate. I want to play the game so bad, but my PC cannot run it.
Your PC will combust.
My PC will combust if I try, and I don't have a PS5.
It's me or the PS5. All right.
Ooh, no podium there.
Ouch. Well, luckily I have my good buddy the Fool to beat all these tracks for me.
It's true. I just did. You saw that. But yeah.
I'm more upset about the fucking highway robbery that was Octopath 2 not being on Best Soundtrack.
Yeah, I don't know what it was nominated for. I know that Spider-Man 2 got like 7 noms. It was insane.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
shout out Spider-Man.
Yeah. But we need to talk about, Game Awards are great, but there's a bunch of other awards out there too that are pretty good, like the Golden Joystick. There's one game that won Best Indie Game that I think you're obsessed with.
Sea of Stars. I am so normal about that game, guys.
It is a really good game.
It's a remarkably good game.
Official The Fool recommendation.
Play it.
It's a good game.
Official Donald recommendation, please.
It's like $35 on Switch and Steam. It's $35 on Switch, on PlayStation. Dude. I think it's on PlayStation, on Steam.
I think it's on,
It's on a lot of things.
It is
a phenomenal indie game.
It's a fucking phenomenal game. I honestly...
Soundtrack's a banger. Gameplay's a banger. Story's a banger. You think you're done with it, and you reach the halfway point. It's such a good game.
It's so good, dude. One of, like, the only games to actually make me cry.
Oh, yeah, no, I cried.
God,
watching the game. I wasn't even playing the game. I was watching this idiot play the game.
Yeah.
And I still cried.
Yeah.
That's how good the characters are.
Exactly. Listen, I've genuinely considered, like, doing a fucking Let's Play of Sea of Stars. But I can't keep doing Let's Plays for RPGs.
You can. Who's stopping you? It's your fucking channel.
That is true. However, I don't want to sift through like 3-hour-long VODs. You have to understand, Mario and Luigi Madness took a lot out of me. I'm never going to stop plugging for people to watch Mario and Luigi Madness. By the way,
you did put a lot of effort into it.
It's all 5 of them. It's all 5 fucking games plus bonus content.
The bonus content is just the extra mini.
Yes, but I beat all 5 not all 5. I wish there was 5. I beat all 3 super bosses.
Yeah, rip Alpha Dream, I guess.
It hurts.
Gone too soon.
It hurts, dude.
Asterion won Best Supporting Actor for Golden Joystick Awards. His voice actor won that.
Cool.
So
definitely know who that is.
Oh yeah, Asterion. He's the.
Okay, well I know it was Asterion.
He's the hot vampire rogue.
Well I don't.
Sims over.
Sorry, in my neck of the woods, most notably dorming with the Fool, I don't really hear much about Asterion. I hear a lot about other characters.
Need me a woman who can call me soldier, boys!
So I think he's a fan of Karlak.
This is a Karlak-loving household!
Where the fuck are we? Madrid?
Madrid, yeah. We're in Spain.
Cool.
Spain, sans the S.
Soccer! It's called soccer. I'm really glad that they have the fucking Karibo Goombas kicking around the soccer ball.
Yeah.
That is, what the fuck?
So, we're in America. If you couldn't tell from our English accents, we are from the States.
We are.
I'm going to champion the Europeans in this one. It should be called football. It's a ball, you use only your feet. You really only use your feet. You use your head, use your knees, kick the ball though. It's football.
Okay,
and the only reason I say this is because American football. You use your feet when you're punting and kicking, and that's it.
What?
Everything else is thrown. It's handball. In fact, it should be called handball. If handball weren't already a, believe it or not, real but albeit obscure sport.
I played handball.
You gotta love the American education system making us learn the most obscure bullshit sports in physical education.
Oh my God. What was the sport with like the giant ass ball and like the court divided into 4?
That wasn't a real sport. That was just volleyball.
No, but you know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. I'm telling you, it's not a real sport. It's just volleyball. Why are you ahead of me?
Lol.
Bitch, come here.
I wish I knew its name so I can prove you wrong. Anyways, Rosalina's Ice World, banger.
It should not have targeted me. I passed it.
Okay, hell, this is a banger track.
It's a banger track. 7 had some really good courses.
Dude, 7 had really good. They should have added like that fucking skybox is incredible. They should have added
Skybox. You fucking nerd.
Hey. Yeah. They should have added like the woohoo tracks.
Oh, I would have loved to see the woohoo tracks in this one. I really love not being able to see. I can't see shit.
I like the new characters they put in the Mario Kart Battle Pass.
Oh, I champion this.
I wasn't too like I didn't care too much about Peachette, but I like that she's kind of Sailor Moon.
Stop! Holy shit!
Go. Any cosine believers in chat?
Yeah, no, I'm catching up to you, boy.
Uh-oh. God. Oh. Ah. Well, it was really fun while it lasted. Chad, it's been an honor. Goodbye.
Interesting how I get the triple bananas.
Interesting how there is no God. One last shot. Oh, that's
no,
off-road.
it's off-road. I tried it the first time too, but it's off-road.
Damn. Well,
that lightning, I think, at the end was really what sealed the deal.
Yup. I mean, at least you still have your perfect record. You know,
I've lost on the channel before.
I mean,
it was literally in the video where you titled it, "I beat a Mario Kart champion."
That is true.
It was the second race.
I was more talking about the perfect record for this Grand Prix, so I don't have to put in any effort on my own.
Yeah. So throw. Just kidding. Don't throw. My ego needs it. I need to know you were trying.
My pride would not let me. Sorry, I was a little... What the fuck? Is she sending out rave lights?
Yeah, no. Pauline fucking serves.
This course is kind of...
This course is good. I like what they do with the anti-grav and to make this not just a SNES course, but...
Uh-oh. This course looks
They had a different music for this on the Wii track. They had a different music for this on the 2DS track, or on the DS track, on the 3DS remake.
Uh-oh.
Like, and this is not the music they were using. I don't know if this was the case in SNES, if this just specific one had different music, but the other music that they had was really good. So I'm just very angry that they're using just, you know, Final Bowser theme from SM World as opposed to the really good shit. Because it was a really good song. It was a really good song.
You think this is gonna kill Mario Kart?
Kill Mario Kart? What do you mean?
Like, you think now that all the content's done, just like no one's really gonna do shit for it?
Well, I think that the game it's a racing game. Like, you just race and strive to be the best that you can. If you mean, like, is this gonna kill the game? Like, will there stop being speedruns and time trials and all that? No, I don't doubt that.
Cool.
Right, I think that the new DLC, that this being the last wave isn't really going to impact that. It would impact the game in the same way that, you know... Well, let me put it like this. I think when you say dead game, you're referencing Omega Strikers. Omega Strikers is a game that has to put out new content to stay relevant. Mario Kart, like games like Mario Kart, where you just go in, buy the cartridge, and go home, they're self-contained,
is
right?
Even more
like,
insufferable now.
Yeah, like Mario Kart's like Pokemon, right? It's self-enclosed. You don't need new content for Pokemon. Pokemon's Pokemon. You get the game, you go home. Like looking at like the original Pokemon games back on like the DS, right? DS era Pokemon. Like that was just Pokemon. You went in, got your game, you went home, played it, right? Played it in the car going home, right? That was it. That was it, and that was fine, right? You don't need more content for Pokemon. You don't need the DLC.
I mean, yeah.
Right? So I don't think this is going to kill the game in that sense that people don't, like, that people think there's new content coming out. People thought there was new content coming out when they bought the game for the first time. Back in, like, 2016, 2017.
Christ, that's a long damn time ago.
Yeah, this is an old, like, I feel like we need to address this.
This is an old
This DLC was, like, a blindside, not necessarily because, you know, we weren't expecting it. We just figured, oh, well, then just a new Mario Kart game. We didn't think they were going to have new content for this game. It was old already to begin with.
And suddenly they do have new content.
They have lots of new content.
Much like Rainbow Road Wii. I have opinions on this course.
I know. I like this Rainbow Road. I like the DS Rainbow Road, and I wish they'd put that one in as well, but if it's just one, I'll take this one.
Dude, I was fucking ass at this course on the Wii.
Oh, I can tell.
But
then you get the lines and you realize that it's actually very easy as long as you're not fucking made of, you don't have a brain made of fucking rocks.
Damn, dude, I had a friend back in like elementary school, and he'd always pick Wii Rainbow Road. I was like, motherfucker, why are you picking this? And
it's very fun when you can get it right.
And he's just like, and he was he was fucking awful at this too. And it was like, I gotta practice, dude. I gotta get good. You know what? Second place is first place for me.
Second place is first place when you're playing with me.
Yeah, because that means at least there was like, at least I made it ahead of everyone who it would be really embarrassing to lose to.
I'm really glad that they did not put an item box up before that cannon. Otherwise, we'd have Mario Kart 8 Rainbow Road syndrome, where you because you know the item system.
What is it based on distance? I think it might be based on distance. I don't know. I'm not really sure. No one's ever really told me that before.
I thought I heard a blue shell. I was so scared for a second, and then I realized, wait, I'm so far ahead that it doesn't fucking matter.
Whee!
Anyway, perfect record, boys. Love to see it. You got all second places.
I did get all second places.
I don't know what you're upset about.
That's my perfect record.
I don't know what you're upset about.
Fuck that. Oh yeah, new credit sequence.
There is a new credit sequence.
Shout out the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course.
Yeah, I beat all the like cups, the DLC cups as they came out. So like I just went in day one with this and beat all the cups. I watched the credits for the first time and then I was like, oh wait, shit, can I skip these? And just had to figure out how to skip them on the second time around. Just hold the plus button.
Cool.
Yeah. No, it's a cool sequence.
Yeah, I like this. I like the aesthetic. I like the brands.
Okay, unironically,
I like that Yoshi. I like that Yoshi has a dice game, which means gambling. I love gambling. I love gambling.
So here's the thing. I actually really like fantasy branding. Like in like the spin-off games and stuff. Like, oh, these characters like own businesses, right? Like these are like actual companies that exist. I don't know why. It's like flavor to me, right?
It's just a little bit of
it makes a world more immersive.
Yeah.
Which is so stupid to say for a game like Mario Kart, right? Like we can agree that that's just a really stupid thing to say for this game, but it works, and I like you know.
Yeah, we should add speed limits to Mario Kart. Make it a little more immersive.
Yeah, speed limits, right? But no, because then it shows you like, oh, this is like an actual world that exists.
Yeah.
And this is true for all video games, right? This is why I really like like games that have like that kind of little extra flavor, right? Like you didn't have to have all these.
You don't need it. You didn't
have to do all of this, right? You didn't have to put all these ads and stuff in there, but you did, and it counts, right?
Yeah. You appreciate the little things.
Are we just gonna sit here for the rest of the credits?
Probably not. No, I think we've said our piece on the fantasy brands.
Hold plus.
I'm holding it.
Mash it.
I think this might. I think we might have to sit here for the entire credits since
it is the first time.
It is my first time I'm beating this. Well, how about that weather?
Hey editor, jump cut to a section where you show every single time that John got hit with an item and overlay it with a coconut bonk sound effect. Do we have to give commentary to this whole thing?
I mean, not really. We can.
No, that's so much extra time though.
That is true. Viewer retention would fucking tank.
Yeah. You know what? Random shout out. You, Gabriel Venata. Thank you for what you did for this game.
Random shout out. You, the viewer, born on March 3rd, 2005. Pizza Tower was nominated for Best Indie Game.
Oh, was it? Let's be real though. Like Pizza Tower. I don't know if viewers know this. Pizza Tower had been in the works for like several years, right? Like it had been crowdfunded and everything.
I fucking love Pizza Tower. I really want to play it.
Like,
it's so stupid.
The dev's entire like mission statement was to make a Wario Land like spiritual successor, right? Where you just have a fat Italian man who has seen the horrors of Vietnam, dealing with the
pizza
trials
tower.
and tribulations of a non-Euclidean eldritch horror, right?
I really like that it was described as Celeste for weirdos, and that is correct.
It is objectively correct. It is a 2D.
Dude, I fucking love. I love
an ADHD riddled 2D platformer. It's not for like the girls with autism. It's for the boys with schizophrenia.
Yeah,
that's the best way to put it. Right, it's a real lobotomy gaming moment.
Lobotomy gaming. Considering I put on like speed runs of Pizza Tower to like as background noise when I do my homework.
Oh, the music's phenomenal.
That is correct.
Big fan of the Mort the Chicken crossover.
I'm a big fan of every time.
200cc?
Sure.
Word.
Oh shit! Hold on. Let's do some.
You have suits since when? Wait! Did these come with the game?
These came with the update.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
I
thought you had to use amiibos to get the suits. Well, I know you have to use amiibos to get some of the suits, but Bowser, try Bowser.
I was gonna Dolphin Champ.
Fucking virgin.
Hey, I mean it It was between Dolphin Champ, Chain Chomp, and Dry Bowser, because they're all really good.
Oh wait, if you do the chain chomp, you can look at the chain chomp the entire time you're racing.
You have a point.
Oh, what was that noise? Go back. What was that noise?
That's what the Mii's sound like.
Hi! Fuck out of here!
Alright, I'm turning on
Smart steering?
Yup.
Nice.
I'm not good at this game.
Oh wait, go back.
Okay.
What's your speed? Show me your speed. Ooh!
You have a point.
I'm looking at that. I'm thinking to myself. I'm like, that's pretty high, dog.
Oh, let's take it down a notch. Let's take it. Please, God.
Okay, I respect the Streetle. Streetle is actually kind of cute.
I'm just trying to take my speed down, dog.
Yeah, no. Okay, Bitty Buggy will work as well.
Cool.
I mean, okay. Well, you're heavy, right? Like your Mii is a heavy class character.
Fuck.
So they're always going to be heavy. Okay. Just kidding. No, he's lightweight. He's same speed tier as me.
He is such a silly little guy.
You're just copying me, you asshole.
Yes.
So then it just comes down to who does it better.
Yeah. What's your point?
I'm a big no items enjoyer because that's just objectively driving.
I do like driving.
Yeah. And this keeps the coins on the track, so that it's like, you know.
That's true.
Also means that if you fall off, you just have to pray the other person falls off, or you lose instantly.
It's all part of the fun of playing with the Fool, and by fun I mean it isn't.
Party hard, boys!
Mario, as like a franchise, spin-offs included, is home to just so many silly little guys. That's why, like, I can genuinely recite the names of several different Mario enemies if you showed me a picture of them, because I'm such a scrunkly enthusiast that also my brain is wired differently, such that I want to make a Mario game, and I want to have Mario enemies in it, so I must... a game design major.
He's neurodivergent, if you couldn't tell.
Yes! Did I just go the wrong way, or am I losing it?
Yeah, the course is a little non-Euclidean at times, but, you know.
The animatronics get a little quirky at night. Shout out the FNAF movie. I haven't watched it.
It was very good. You know, and I don't want to be like like, movie reviewers are obsolete. They don't know how to review movies anymore. Like, we know that.
Yeah,
We're all aware of this fact.
I mean, just like any fucking review of anything is kind of, I don't want to say it's like a wash, but it's kind of a fucking wash.
It's obsolete. Okay.
I mean, obviously, we gotta cite examples.
Cuties. I'm saying this. I'm going to compare Cuties and FNAF on Rotten Tomatoes, right? Cuties got like an 87 on Rotten Tomatoes and a 14 from the audience. Versus FNAF got like a 22 on Rotten Tomatoes and an 88 from the audience, right? So it's like, the people genuinely like these films, and they dislike these other films, and reviewers are just not reflective of that, right?
Yeah.
It's a different clientele. Like, they're looking at it from a very artistic perspective versus viewers are looking at it from a, did I like the movie? If yes, rate high.
If yes,
if no,
rate bad.
Bad.
Rate cringe.
Yeah.
Is the movie based or cringe?
It's really just a litmus test of is it a good movie? Is it an enjoyable, fun movie to watch? Whee! And I think that any review that is not, like, you know, reflective of that is not reviewing correctly.
Is the movie good? I don't need to know the deeper political message of Five Nights at Freddy's. I just want to point at the screen and go, haha, he always comes back. R, and then just have everyone in the theater not be amused with me. I'm assuming you've seen the clip of the motherfucker in the FNAF movie. Just, it goes dead silent. He goes, what the Sigma?
Oh, I know. No, that wasn't the voice. You have to do the voice. It was, what the Sigma?
What the Sigma?
And he's like, and the caption for the video was like, got the whole theater laughing. I saw a comment on the video. It was like, bro, even the crickets went silent on that one. This is a really good track. Again, this is just showing that the game was not designed with 200cc in mind.
No, it was not. Just like try doing any fucking like Grand Prix on 200cc. It's fucking miserable.
If you're bad at the game, it is. I'm pretty good though.
Okay, well, let's say, for the sake of argument, you have to do it with
Let's
items.
say hypothetically, shut up.
Okay, well, you have to do that shit with items, alright? It's not a raw skill check. And sometimes you'll just get Mario Karted at the end.
Oh no, you just have to try really hard. Like, I will admit, I had to try several times on the crossing clip.
Cool.
Like, I just did not get that shit.
Or
was it like the Wild Cup? Whichever one fucking Cheeseland is in.
Oh, fuck Cheeseland! I hate that course.
The Cheeseland's just a bad course.
Honestly, I think there should be a wave of the booster course, like a wave 7, that just like takes out cheese. Can we agree?
Wave 7, we didn't add anything, we just got rid of Cheeseland.
Wave 7, fuck Cheeseland. We put in a good course, like Airship Fortress.
Airship Fortress would go so hard with anti-grav.
Dude, Airship Fortress was robbed.
It had a pretty good remake in... Fuck, I lose.
7?
It had a really good remake in 7, I'll give that. Yeah, oh, remember how I said, well, I lose? That's just not true. That's
yeah, you're better at the game than me, motherfucker.
I forget this sometimes. It's a very important factor. This is a really good course. I really like... I like the statues a lot.
I like this course is very pleasant. Like, I would like to live here.
This is just the idealized version of California. This is what California should be. As a certified California hater.
As someone who has gone to California, abso-fucking-lutely.
Listen, guys, all I'm saying is that you cannot get $1 billion ethically.
On God.
You have to exploit people to get that shit.
Listen, surely you're not on the fucking grind set, alright?
If you say some horseshit about you can absolutely get more $1 billion without exploiting people, you're wrong.
Dude, I genuinely was about to say more billion. You listen, you fucking checkmated me. I'll give it up.
Fucking checkmated me with the most obvious play. This side of the fucking Mississippi.
Yeah, listen, man, I can't believe Five Nights at Freddy's was the first movie to raise $5 billion.
I think you should be euthanized.
Then hurry up, then. If you, the viewer at home, believe in something fervently, you should make it happen.
That's right. Euthanize Donald Cosine.
The fool, I would like to see you fucking try.
He acts like I don't have a Remington 12 gauge hidden in my closet for this exact purpose.
You don't need a Remington 12 gauge. Just stick your
dog
I need
on my bare fucking hands.
You just need your dog. That's it.
My very good girl who is on the same anti-anxiety medication as you.
It's true. Prozac Gaming.
Prozac Gaming. Back to the uncut content.
Back to the funny. Back to the uncut content. My dick and balls.
John, we both know you're circumcised.
Okay, yes, but the joke was funny. Come on, you gotta admit it, Lan.
Can I tell the viewers how you found out you were circumcised?
No, under no circumstances.
Because it's really funny.
Shut up, Madrid.
Shut up, Madrid. I wish Spain was real.
Dude, real. Shut up, Pizza Taro. I wish Italians were real.
I love that fucking meme, dude.
I just any punchline.
Yoshi, fuck you! I'm laughing, you bitch.
Anything, any punchline, and it works. Mm-hmm. It's very similar to like Yarhar, you're listening to Pirate Radio, where we only play the most swashbuckling beats. Radioactive by Imagine Dragons.
Oh my god.
It's the fucking...
Can we find What's Up Lactation Nation and put that in the video?
Yeah, it's the same punchline.
But it's good.
It's just...
What's good, Lactation Nation? It's your girl, DJ Countess. Bringing you the sloshiest beats.
This video is going to be incomprehensible to the human mind. And you know what? That's how I want my content. Iggy, fucking slow down.
Isn't your whole thing never slow down in a racing game? How did I win already? Where the fuck are you all? My god.
Back. Iggy, stop moving.
He wins. He has the boost pads.
He's going boosto mode.
Try going off the course. Do the thing.
I'm gonna kill myself. It's over.
No.
It's over. No. Morton's not beating me too.
Oh, he's right there. You can see the fucking geometry in his skull.
Christ, you can count the polygons. Dude, not gonna lie, One Piece was crazy this week. Hearing about like the origins of like Fisher Tiger and Otohime, that was pretty dope.
You are not reading up to date One Piece.
No, I am not.
Chat, for anyone who reads One Piece and is wondering why Jono is objectively wrong about what was discussed in this,
that's halfway through it. I am.
He is halfway through. He's in Fishman Island.
I am in Fishman. That is right after the time skip. That
now,
is halfway through.
He's unfortunately, much to my chagrin, not wrong. One Piece was good this week, although he didn't read it.
No, I didn't.
But as someone who does read One Piece, I can confirm that One Piece was good this week.
Dude, it's so fucking easy. Like, listen, I promise you, being a master manipulator is so fucking easy, my guy. Listen.
You?
Yes! You kidding me? I just say One Piece is crazy good this week, and you go, real! Or something along those lines.
Well, it's because you're unfortunately right half the time.
Half the time? I'm right all the time, motherfucker.
Are you ready to fall off the track?
No.
Because I sure am.
Dude,
Just kidding.
I
never fall off. They told me I fell off. Ooh, I needed that.
I dead ass just because I was like fucking bored in math class, like waiting for the teacher to show up. I just booted up my phone, just read One Piece, and I was like, wow, that took 5 minutes.
No. One Piece is like much faster to read. That's why I'm a read enjoyer.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm illiterate, but luckily, like, the pictures speak for itself. Does that make sense?
That's the point.
I'm not actually illiterate.
He's not actually illiterate, and I can unfortunately confirm this. He knows how to read rule books. He knows how to dungeon master. Decent camp.
Decent?
I'm kidding, I like it a lot.
Thank you. God, the final session is coming up soon.
The final session is the next session.
Yes. It's still coming up soon. Like, genuinely, I was picking out the music and I was, like, actually getting emotional. It was like, holy fuck. I was like, I did it. Like...
This is it, yeah, I know.
Yeah, like...
You should put Arc from Persona 5 Royal in there. Or, I guess, just also base Persona 5, Cheeto's Palace.
Okay, yeah, I know what that is, but, like, currently the final dungeon theme is Origami Castle from Origami King.
I appreciate that.
Because it's good. It's
Origami... People were like, oh, Origami King bad. Origami King was a fine game.
Origami King was a good
It's not Game of the Year.
Listen, Origami...
And it has its problems, I'll admit, but it's a fun game.
Origami King was the best of the modern 3 Paper Mario games.
Sticker Star,
Color Splash, Origami King. There's still objectively no point to the combat. However, the combat was fun. I liked the ring puzzles, and I liked the bosses. There is also, unfortunately, no point to the combat. Which is the glaring flaw in all of modern Paper Mario RPGs.
It did fall off.
Ooh, I needed that.
I still win.
That's fucking fine.
But by less, but I still win.
I don't care.
Alrighty, gamers. Well, you know,
fun!
That was a hard-fought battle on my part. No, it was not. But we take those.
You take those, yeah. So, The Fool. Now that every single Mario Kart track has been released,
yes.
We have a full 96.
That is 48 plus 48.
Exactly.
The maths.
Yeah. The booster courses, the booster course pack is finished. Want to do every Mario Kart track in a row?
Ooh! I thought you'd never ask.